What's going on, guys? Welcome to Swisher Sweet ASMR Driving. I'm gonna say part 6. It might be 5, but I'm gonna say part 6. Today we're gonna do Cooper River. Now I believe we've done it once. We might have done it twice. It's late. I'm tired. But I figured this would be a great idea to knock out a nighttime drive and pre-record a video. I wanted to go for a drive anyway. I was kind of in that mood. So I figured, why not? Why not strap on the GoPro, record it? We're gonna go to Cooper River. This is my old high school right here. Hopefully y'all can see it. I think it's changed quite a bit since when I went there. I'm recording this the same night that I posted the video explaining that I'm sick. So you can hear it in my throat that I'm sick. And that's just a part of the video. We timed this light perfectly. If we brake now, then we can just let it go. Beautiful. I think the speed limit is 25. I don't know. I'm not saying I always follow the speed limit, but I think especially at nighttime, you really are one of the only cars on the road at certain points. So, you know, you kind of stick out already. You don't need to be like doing something crazy. I've had a lot of I've been pulled over quite a bit. So, and sometimes it's my fault. I can't see. Why are they all in this lane? What is the point of it? No, I'm taking the lane. There's no reason for everyone to be right here. I'll get out if you want. But this lane goes nowhere. Literally everyone in that lane is gonna have to merge to my lane right now. There's no way. I mean, it does go somewhere, but it goes somewhere that nobody goes. Nobody goes. And if they're like a little group, that's cool, but like, it's weird. That was weird. That's never happened before. That everybody's in the, oh, that guy's lights are bright. Everybody's in the lane I needed. They're all going the same exact speed almost. It's like a wall. Anybody that wants to go faster. And now we're in just a diagonal. They're in formation. This is a big truck. My head weighs like an extra pound and a half. And it honestly takes a minute to get used to when you're like turning to look and for the mirrors and stuff. I think we want this lane. How do we want to get to Cooper? We're gonna stay this. We'll need this lane eventually, no matter what. So I guess we'll just stay here. The guy in front of us is going pretty fast. He's also moved too, so we can go as fast as we want. I'm probably gonna add some sounds in, and maybe when I get to Cooper, I'll catch back up with you. So we're not there yet. This person, I didn't even really see them, I'm gonna be honest. But we're almost there. We're not there yet. Almost there. There's many ways I could have taken to get here, but they would put you at different points at Cooper River. I think I went the longest way, but that puts us at the beginning. Relatively speaking, I'd say. The beginning is wherever you start, but the beginning for me is kind of the closest entrance to the highway, so that when you do an entire loop, you can get right back on the highway and not have to do extra. You know, it's the closest to my exit home. But this is always a tricky one. Not really at night so much, because you can kind of see there's no lights coming, but people park at the corner right there and you can't see around it unless you're inching into the pathway. Here we go, make a right here. I think they got, this car's like riding me. Oh, they got rid of the plate. They had like a mechanical plate here. Interesting. There's a excuse me. There's a Lidl over there. If you don't know what Lidl is, it's kind of like it's not kind of. It's a German branded grocery store, which doesn't carry, to my knowledge, doesn't carry any, like, I'm gonna say name brand food for the most part. Like they focus on the smaller branded items, and then they're really like a cheaper option, kind of like Aldi, if you've heard of that. But this is my grocery store for the most part. Much smaller, like it's really not as big as it's like half this, maybe a quarter the size of a ShopRite, but it's nice. It's nice. You got pretty much they got all the basics. They're pretty much everything you need there. But this is not Cooper River yet, but in about 30 seconds, maybe a little bit less, we'll be pulling up. Now we're kind of at the midway point, but that's okay, because we'll almost make a complete circle around on our way home. I wonder if this guy's coming. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna go over here and just help him out. But hopefully he doesn't go too fast, because I need that lane back. Okay, cool. I try to be nice when I can. Sometimes I'm not always thinking of it, but it wasn't that hard to move over for him, and I wish sometimes people would do the same for me. Gotta be extra careful for people, because I can't really see them. And I bet you there's some maniacs. It's a nice night, 70 degrees. I bet you there's some maniacs walking around the trail or the path. But this is Cooper River. We can't see the river. It's beyond the tree line. can kind of see the lights reflecting off of it. I've only been here once at 6 a.m. for sunrise, and that's because I stayed up the entire night with my friend, and we went to Chick-fil-A at 6 a.m. and then we ate our Chick-fil-A in a parking lot right around here so we could watch the sunrise. It was very nice, very nice. But it's hard to go anywhere at 6 a.m. other than work because I have to go there. Even if I wanted to, it's still hard to get anywhere at 6 a.m. That's early. See, I told you, maniac. There's a guy jogging. There's a guy jogging. Oh, man. I want to thank you guys so much for the support. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. It's taken a while to get there, I'm not gonna lie, but I blame that mostly on me. I haven't posted anywhere near as much as I've been, and it's mainly because I'm working a lot more hours at work, but it's also in part I'm kind of running out of ideas. I don't like doing the same video every night. I know people like mouse sounds, and those videos get like almost 2K views every time. That's like my most views. But I don't want to do mouse sounds every single video every night. I don't want to be that person. Like, I don't want to clickbait the title and say like, these tingles will definitely make you sleep. You know, like, I just think that's kind of phony. It's kind of corny. Maybe it would get me more views, but I don't really want to be that guy. So if you have any ideas, suggestions on what you would like to see, hopefully many people would like to see that also. But if there's something you'd like to see, I would love to take your recommendations. It makes me the most happy when I get to do things that you guys are interacting with. I think that's the craziest thing. Like, I don't have a whole lot of friends. I don't have like a giant circle of people. And to think that, like, for some reason, a lot of people on the internet like me is kind of crazy. It still blows my mind. I don't really think I understand it, but I really hope you guys stick with me. I'm gonna get a better camera eventually, better setup eventually. I'm gonna keep doing this as long as I can. I really enjoy doing it. So thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave the GoPro on for a few more minutes, but this is gonna be it from me. My throat is very dry. Ooh, I was smart. He kind of sped up, and this guy changed lanes. Oh no, he didn't. I'm a little bit blind there. He didn't change any lanes. But that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna play some sounds in the background for a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. Good night. Good night.